Hello everyone, we're at Pickering, North Yorkshire Moors Railway station, and we're trying to get on a train which is about to leave very shortly. In fact, they're borderline okay. We made it. Literally just in time. Yeah, we made it with seconds to spare. And Lupin's on the train! Lupin, you're on the train! So on the North Yorkshire Moors Railway, from Pickering. Don't know where it's going, but we know and we'll get there, won't we, Ariana? So, we're not sure when we're going to get off the train because we were happy just to get on the train. So we need to do a bit of planning.
I remember sticking my head out there. Yeah, so
Give it to the boys, it's just a pain.
Welcome to Levisham. It's well over 1.5 miles from the station to the village of Levisham and a steep climb of 140 metres. Which is why we're not going there. Basically it's half-hour walk to Levisham and half-hour walk to village in the other direction.
That's so cheeky. So, Reverend Robert Skelton, who owned most of the land in the area, made a condition when selling this land that they have to put a station here. So the only reason there's a station here is because that Reverend Robert Skelton said you have to.
Because he wants to get on the train here.
It's like a little private train station.
So the North Yorkshire Moors National Park is one of the country's best loved landscapes. It takes its name from the spectacular moorland plateau at its heart, the largest area of uninterrupted heather moorland in England. But there is so much more to the moors, Emma. Nature and history have intertwined to give us a unique heritage of beautiful countryside and historic landscapes, crafted by generations. The hedges and woods, trods and walls, farms and houses, castles, abbeys, and early industrial sites all have a story to tell. The North Yorkshire Moors Railway runs from Whitby to Pickering and is one of the oldest in Yorkshire, surveyed by George Stephenson and opened in 1836. After years of service to the area, it was closed by British Rail in 1965. But that was not the end. A group of enthusiasts succeeded in reopening this section from Gromont to Pickering in 1973. Today it is run by both full-time staff and volunteers, and is the busiest heritage railway in the British Isles, carrying over 350,000 passengers a year. Well, that's lovely, isn't it? Good stuff. So many small stations in this area were closed in the 1950s, so why not Levisham? In 1916, the track between Levisham and just north of Pickering was reduced from double to single track as a part of the wartime drive for spare rail. The second track was never relayed, so there had to be a signalman at Levisham to control traffic on the single line track. He also sold tickets, although passenger numbers were low, less than 4,000 a year. The station finally closed in 1965 when the whole of the line was shut. It was reopened by the North Yorkshire Moors Railway in 1973 and lovingly restored how it might have looked in 1912. And that's all of it. So we are here, and up here is Skelton Tower, a clergyman's retreat. The little stone building high up on the edge of Newtondale is Skelton Tower. It was built as a shooting lodge by the Rev. Robert Skelton, Vicar of Levisham. Some way he used it to write sermons. Others believed he used it as a gentleman's retreat for a quiet drink. Fair play to the lad. So we've decided we're not going to climb that massive hill. So we're going to go to Newton-on-Rawcliffe instead. Literally in the middle of nowhere. So it turns out Levisham station is situated in between two villages, and it takes about half an hour to walk to each one. So it's an hour's walk, and our train is in an hour. Railway post of Ravenscar, where I grew up. We'll go for a look around Ravenscar one day. This looks like an old weighbridge. LNER 1929 to weigh 20 tonnes, H. Pooley and Sons, Birmingham and London. There you go.
What's a weighbridge?
So these pictures were in a book, and the artist picked them out and is now in this little exhibition.
Yeah, he's put them together to create this. What Gromont would have looked like.
Ooh, fire. Yeah, fire is a real issue on the moors, especially when it's dry. Blindside Legends. The North Yorkshire Moors Railway is an 18-mile corridor through diverse landscape which is home to hundreds of different species. The bogs, meadows, heathland, woodland and moorland provide a habitat for flora, fauna and fungi to thrive. Viral, the food for health. Little signage first. Got 2 first classes and 3rd class. I'm entirely sure what they are. Oh, digging in fibre cable in Northdale. Some more very old railway posters. GNER, cheap tickets and excursion trains to the watering places of Norfolk, Lincolnshire, Yorkshire and Scotland. North Eastern Railway, the gateway to England's best holiday ground. Oh my days, it's an old Titanic advert. Titanic poster. First sailing of the latest addition to the White Star Fleet, the Queen of the Ocean, Titanic. 802.5 feet, 45,000 tonnes, beam 92 feet, White Star Line, Pier 10, Southampton, Wednesday, April 10th, en route to New York. 3rd class rates from Southampton, London, Liverpool, £7. From Queenstown, £6. Imagine that. Wowzers. And Scarborough braces you up, the air does it. Right, so we're just going to do a bit of a comparison here. Disclaimer, there is no one else here, by the way, so don't worry that I'm going into the ladies' room. But look at this, they get lovely portraits on the walls. Get a lovely little sink, a lovely little vanity area. A lovely toilet there, look, with a nice little lamp. Lovely, eh? Little mirror. Gorgeous, lovely. Very posh ladies' room. Yeah, Hornsey is it. I'll do a video of Hornsey, go and see it, because not a lot of other people have. And what do the men get? They get this dusty, bricky, spider-ridden chalkboard almost. Yeah, well, there you go, you see. Lovely, eh? Yeah, you deserve it. You and your posh toilet.
It's pretty in there, it's really old-fashioned.
So this is a camping coach that you can stay in.
There's one here, there's one at Pickering and one at Goathland.
Oh, right,
Because
okay.
when it said there were 3, I thought there were 3 altogether on the same site, but there's nothing here. You've got this all uphill drive to get to the nearest pub, and the Levisham village is 1.5 miles away.
So you can actually
Tried going anywhere yet?
a holiday accommodation right on the line at Levisham. Very cute, isn't it? Mex fuel oil. We've been rescued from Levisham. Salvation is here. Got myself a nice coffee and a Twix. And that baby needs to go to sleep.
I want my Twix.
Want your mummy's Twix? So we're going to Goathland, which is half an hour away from Levisham. There is a bit more at Goathland, because we have been to Goathland before. Heartbeat Country, have you ever watched Heartbeat? That is where it's filmed. Except in Heartbeat it's called Aidensfield. There's a very nice pub there, which is the same pub from the series. So you may recognise this station from Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. That's where this was filmed when they got on the train. And he says farewell to Hagrid. And he says, it's not going home. Not really. And it's all very cute. So if you come here on one of these days, you'll be lucky enough to go to a Gothland farmers market. That sounds awesome. Oh, Lupin. Lupin's having a lovely day. Exploring the NYMR railway route. So here we are. Very much arriving in Heartbeat Country. Now, if you are a fan of the show, there is the Huddersfield Arms, where a lot of the action takes place. And Greengrass knocking about in there doing his shady dealing. And there's Aidensfield Garage, where Mr. Bernard Scripps, I believe his name is, does his undertaking / fixing cars. Scripps Funeral Service, there you go. It's not a cute little souvenir shop. Scripps Taxi Services. There's more Moors coffee shop and gifts. Check this out. A proper authentic old Heartbeat police car. Look at that. Outside the village store gift centre. Gothland, more to see. This is Halloween. I'm going to try and get something to eat at Gothland Tea Rooms and shop. It's cute, isn't it? So I went for a special, which is dark gingerbread with the Wensleydale cheese. I thought it'd be like a biscuit, like a gingerbread biscuit. It's literally a slice of like ginger loaf with a massive block of Wensleydale cheese. Happy days. Give this a go.
Does it go?
Well, this is pretty much Gothland, really. Sheep just ambling about. It's very cute. Sheep just having a bit of a back scratch on that wall, as you do. Malyon Spout Hotel. Malyon Spout. Just be venturing into the next village here. Just gonna have a look around this place here. It's a very, 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 very old looking church. This is St Mary's Parish. Please close the door, because there's birds in the porch. How cute. So this church was re-erected in 1893. Very old church. So I did actually film in there, and I got told off for filming. So you won't be seeing any of the inside, but never mind. So the Evansfield Dam is now the Gothland Hotel. Doesn't appear to be open. Maybe it is. But we ain't got time to go in, so we've got to go and get our train. Well, that was lovely. Lovely trip on the North Yorkshire Moors Railway. Wasn't much at Levisham, but Gothland was really nice, as it always is. We did buy an annual pass actually, so we probably will be going on it again. Won't we, Emma-Louise?
Yes.
And Ariana?
With
Somewhere
Phoebe.
There they are. Oh yeah, Phoebe's not on it yet, and she loves a steam train, so she'll be a huge fan of it. I'll see you next time. Like and subscribe. Thank you.